Hello everyone, Chocolo here for another video review. There's another Karl Fazer one this week. It's chili and crisps in milk chocolate. So it says new on it. I don't know how new is because I've basically got this from Amazon. But yeah, well, first of all, you can see it's a smaller bar than usual Karl Fazer ones that I get if you've seen those. But it follows the same formula. It's got the sort of half band here, which is the typical Karl Fazer look. And here, obviously, it's a different colour for the flavour, and this time it's very much a red of chilli. Don't think what other colour it could be. Yeah, so it's it looks really nice. So it's basically chilli and crisps and milk chocolate. It says it in Finnish, but it's quite clearly chilli and crisps and milk chocolate. So yes, yeah, brilliant. So you can see this one is more of a normal chocolate bar size. It does come with flourishes this time, so they're not, they follow the typical formula, so you can see it's actually a lot smaller than it appears to be. Let's have a look. So roughly, not scientifically, about 14.5 centimetres, roughly, with the flourishes. Yeah, so nice looking bar. Don't know if you've had chili and chocolate, but it's one of those. I think it's the old salted caramel. I think chili and chocolate was something that was quite prominent a few years back, and now I think the flavour of the month is salted caramel at the moment. So but obviously, good flavours won't go away forever. Won't disappear. So it's obviously was popular. Now it's might be difficult for me to show you the calories on here because they're quite sometimes difficult to find. This is in English on the back, but it's in lots of languages, and it's not laid out in a grid or anything, so you kind of have to keep looking till you see something that looks like it says calories, and take it from there, really. Okay. Well, it gives you per 100 grams, which is a pain, but the bar is essentially 37, so it's roughly a third of this, so we'll take it from there. So it's 539 calories per 100, so a third of that, roughly, it's roughly similar to actually what I did before. 140 is it? 140, 404, 12, 16. Yeah. Yeah, so roughly 140, 135 maybe. 270. Yeah, it's about 135 actually, 135 calories. Let's see if we can work out the fat. Well, let's see, a third, 860. It's 32 grams of fat per 100, so a third of that, 860 over 42, 27. Well, that's about 10, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, 10.6. So 10.6 grams of fat, roughly. 10.64, something like that. 6.5. And then saturates, 20, so a third of that. 6.5, something like that, isn't it? So yeah, there we go. All right, so let's give it a taste, I guess. Looks nice, so we'll see how it goes. So this is probably, yeah. So you roughly, it's almost like it's a different. It's not the same chunks as one of their bigger bars, but I think it roughly works out as being the same as a 2x4 section of their bar from looking at what the calories were. Could be completely wrong, but because they're a bit bigger, these chunks, than the regular ones they get, because I think they're almost not twice as big, but definitely higher up than the regular smaller chunks. I've got like the cashew ones here, so you can see. Well, I could have showed you. You can see the chunks are they're just bigger, aren't they? Really? Oh, I don't know. Hard to say, but anyway. Right, so it's quite nice. So you can see there's Karl Fazer on it, or Fazer. It's quite nice looking bars underneath. You can see the little crispy bits. So they're usually quite full of stuff, these bars. These Karl Fazer bars, so let's give it a cross section. Okay. So yeah, so you can see all the crispy bits in there. So there's quite a lot in there. You can see the holes. Those holes you can see are actually where the crisps were on the other side, so they've just come out. So you can see it's quite full of crispy bits there. So very nice. So let's what do we say? 140 calories. Yeah, so yeah, so roughly about 30 calories. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So roughly about just under 30 calories per segment here. So okay, let's give it a go. Chili and chocolate. So I don't know if the crisps are flavoured chili. Couldn't see anything that looks like chili, so maybe it's just in the chocolate. But yeah, we'll have a see. It's definitely got a sweet taste in there. Almost like a cherry taste as soon as you bite into it. Yeah, chili and crisps. Well, there's a slight, a bit of a kick actually coming in now. I've just swallowed that. I can taste a bit of spiciness on my tongue. Yeah, I mean, well, let's put it this way. I mean, I have quite a lot of spicy food. So just what it is, I'm not easily spiced, I guess you could say. But yeah, it was quite subtle. So, it might be different for you. You might find it a bit more powerful than I did. But yeah, towards the end of it, when you've swallowed it, all of a sudden you do get a kick of chili. And it's still there now. It's in my mouth. Not overly strong though. So you don't need to worry. This won't blow your head off or anything. I'm quite sure of that. But it's quite crispy. You got the crispy bits. I think the chili is definitely in the chocolates. So you got the crispy crunch as well. It does taste a lot of cherry though. Don't know where that's come from. I know there are sweet chilies and things, but let's try again. Let's try again. But yeah, definitely got a nice creamy Karl Fazer chocolate, very nice and creamy. So no chili yet, I swallowed it already really. Is the chili gonna come? Didn't noticeably get a kick of chili there. I'll try one more cube. Let's see how it goes. Hard for me to taste now. The first time I tasted it, I got like a taste that was very much a bit like cherry, like a cherry taste. I think my mouth's not used to it now, so I can't really taste it now. So something along those lines, or some kind of cherry liqueur type taste. Get a bit of a kick of chili. It's not overpowering now. I think after you've had your first cube, you don't really get much of the chili after that. It kind of lingers in your mouth, and then any more you have doesn't really you don't get a kick of chili again. It's kind of, you've already had it and it's still in your mouth. I don't know. I'm not really getting. I mean, I've got like a warmth in my mouth. I've got like a spiciness there. It is there. I don't know if that does. It might be being added to each time I'm having a cube, but I don't get the kick of chili like I did the first time. It's semi-spicy, quite a sweet chocolate, quite creamy. The crisps are nice. So you do get like a bit of. I've got a bit of a fire in the back of my mouth. It's nothing. You're not gonna be rushing for water or anything like that. So don't worry. Yeah, it's just okay. I think for me, it's not. I'm not bowled over by it. Chili and chocolate for me. I like spicy food, but I'm not overly bothered about chili and chocolate, I must say. I don't know why. It just doesn't really do anything for me. Never really has. It's nothing to do with Karl Fazer. It just doesn't. Just don't think it's a flavour combination that really does much for me. Yeah, so I don't know. It's okay. It's got nice crispy bits. The chocolate's quite creamy. I think the crispy, the chili's, okay. You do get a good spice in there. It's not overly ridiculous. It's, it feels quite tasty. So there's a bit of chocolate on the table. Yeah, it's just okay. I think if you like chili and chocolates, this is definitely one for you. But for me, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's all right. But the chocolate itself is very nice. It's lovely and creamy. The crispy bits are lovely. I love that texture and that crispy crunch. But the chili, I don't know. The first one you have, you get a bit of a kick of an aftertaste. It kind of stays with you. The more you have, you don't really add to it. It just seems to stay there. So and as I say, the first time it tasted very much like a cherry taste. That kind of taste of a flavour taste. It didn't seem to come again when I had any more of it. So I don't know really. it just tasted a bit like I was eating creamy chocolate with crispy bits in, and I already had a chili taste in my mouth, and perhaps that cherry taste had come and gone or was still there. I couldn't tell, but yeah. So I don't know, like with all Karl Fazer things, I find the big bars ones, the big segmented ones, are the really good ones, and the smaller ones they do, I don't know, just don't seem to be up to as much, if you ask me. I find them a bit more disappointing, really. I don't know why that is. It's very strange, but it seems to be the case, whether the big ones, just for some reason, have really lovely flavours, are full of wonder, really, but the small ones, I don't know, just always seem to be a bit of a letdown. Don't know why that is. Quite good in a way, because at least it means if you get one of the big ones, you're guaranteed a lovely bar. These small ones are okay, they're just not anything special, really, I don't think. It's about 3 out of 5 for me, I think, for that. It's just a bit average, so yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe and like my videos, all this, that and the other. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching guys. Take care. Bye for now. See you later. Bye.